Hello. 恭喜恭喜，
恭喜
来
恭喜！
恭喜恭喜，哈哈哈哈哈！恭喜恭喜呀！Today is the third day of our Chinese New Year 呀，恭喜恭喜，祝大家大吉大利，万事如意呀！来come say we shall okay, Li come you say some good words for Chinese New Year.
Yeah, in this Lunar New Year, there are so many of these nice phrasing. So the most common one is 恭喜发财. That means wishing you prosperity. To me, prosperity not only in money, but prosperity in good health, for internal peace, and also for everything nice. So, 恭喜恭喜 for everything nice. Yeah, Esther.
恭喜恭喜，吉祥如意。That means whatever we best wishes, whatever you dream will come true lah. Everything will be in harmonious manner. Yeah.
Yes, thank you for the very nice wishing for Chinese New Year. Yeah. Okay. Today we have because New Year is a day that we respect the elders. So today our topic we're going to talk about is respect. Normally Chinese they during like birthday or Eve sometimes they will give hong bao. They give ang bao. Then this is the time you respect. You give the elder. Elder also will give to the younger. So these are the time where respect is very much practiced during Chinese New Year lah, more in a sense. So today we are talking about respect. Actually, what is respect? From Google, it says a feeling of a deep admiration for someone or something that bring out their because of their ability or their qualities in them or their achievements. So we respect that person. This is the way we admire somebody. So it's the same. We may have people who respect us by what we do also. So this is how it says by respect. So different people they have different way of thinking about respect. So as just now I spoke to Esther. Esther said, "Oh, respect it depends on people, different people. For her respect is she has her own interpretation of respect. So let listen to Esther see what is her respect in the way of her own interpretation. Yeah.
Okay. If I feel respected when people just accept who I am lah. I'm not that clever. Okay lah, accept me. I'm not that stupid also lah. That accept me. Accept me of who I am. And if the parts that you feel that I'm not good at and can improve, just highlight. Wow, that I feel respected. Highlight me. So I so happy. That is I feel respected lah. Yeah, Jean?
Oh yeah, respect come in many forms lah. You see, for me, I respect the 12 animals, the horoscope. That's why I'm wearing the tiger because this year is the tiger year. So I also respect the horoscope which has been brought down through so many generations. If you talk about human respect, I learned about respect from my mother lah, because when we were young, parents, especially mothers will tell us, especially to me, say that when you go to school, you must respect the teachers. And also when you see elders, you also must respect them. Whether they are, rich or poor, they are your elders. And teachers especially, really in those days, I really admire teacher and I respect them. When teacher walk in the corridor, I will give way to teacher to walk. And then when a teacher say something, I will respect all their wordings. Nowadays it's so different. Nowadays, how many students give respect to teachers? I wonder. Sometimes the students will feel that they are much better or cleverer than teacher because they can Google anything for any answers. To us, teachers, they are the library, I say, or the encyclopedia, anything we want to ask, we ask teacher, and we respect their answers. We do not challenge teacher. So this actually is my upbringing from my parents lah. Say that we must respect elders, we must respect teacher, even the bank officer that we go, or even the doctors, the nurses, we must respect them. So it's inculcated in us. And whenever we see elder people, older than us, even by a few months or a few years, we respect. And I think these teachings from our parents really brought us through our life, through schools, and even to universities, and even working time. Yeah, I will talk more about respect, not in the form of respect to human, but also respect to our environment more later on. Now back to Auntie Boleh.
Yeah. Thank you, lady, for elaborate on this respect. Yes. Hello, my dear friends, those that are watching with us. Yeah. Hello, good evening to everybody. Yeah, good evening to Chloe Liu. Yeah. Chloe is saying it's very true. Chloe is a student, still studying lah. So it's when in school you respect teacher. That's very true. I remember as what Eugene said, we used to we because we really respect the teachers. We make sure that we greet teacher, good morning, good afternoon. Now when we see our uncle, auntie, we tend to no, we know how to greet them when we see those are elder than us. No, these are the practice. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's some sort of very naturally that it was brought down since a very long we respect to teachers and the elders in a way. But I don't know nowadays youngster how do they behave is we don't know, we don't say that we don't, we do teach them as well, but maybe their attitude also change. We somehow, is it because of the environment, or does the environment also affect how a person behave? Hmm? We yeah, no. So there are so many things that we going to talk about behave. I mean your respect. So let's talk about what are the some respectful behavior. What do you think are those behavior that you do is sort of a respect to somebody or something like that? Yeah, yeah. Like what Ivy said, I respect the security guards too. They do the thing. 恭喜恭喜, yeah, yeah. Okay, come, Lily, what do you say about this? Yes.
Oh yeah, like respect. Yes, security guard. We respect them, and when we respect somebody, is reciprocal. People will also respect us. Of course, we don't expect that in return. It's just it's the law of respect lah. The unwritten law of respect lah. You want people to respect you, first we must respect people, and we can also see the reflection. But I would like to talk about maybe more of the respect for the environment, respect for planet Earth, respect even for the animal kingdom. We are also animal kingdom, but we are in the higher rank, so called, when we study in science. Say we are also in the animal kingdom, but we are Homo sapiens. That means we can think, we can feel, and we call ourselves the higher being. But actually, there are others we don't really know. They are not. Okay, respect for planet Earth. Yes. If you don't respect the planet, wow. Respect means in the form of like taking care of the environment, taking care of the planet. Make sure we have enough trees, and make sure we don't use too much water, and also keep the environment clean. Yes, and hope that everyone will respect not only to human beings but also to the environment. Yeah, Esther.
Very true. My first lesson on respect will be have to respect the elders. That means to greet the elder. Whoever that is elder than me, then I have to greet them lah. I have to open my mouth first lah, not to wait for them to call me first. So every morning wake up have to greet mother first, have to greet the elder first, and then if outdoor have to greet whoever that is elder. So uncle, auntie, or whatever, just greet lah. So everyone will be just like our own family members, extended family members like this. And that's why I get, I ever say a story that I even get gift from uncle beggar. Because when I see him, I also call him. I also greet him. So uncle like this. So he also, when he got money, some special coin, he will ask me to give me the coin. So it's very good in respecting the elders lah, because we are being loved by them, and then it's so nice. Another thing is respect the leaders. Whenever the last time, whenever leaders pass by, the car will go, and then all will be have to stop by the roadside. Then my mother say have to pay respect. Stand aside and pay respect, because he said the leaders should have the they have the chance to be leaders. That means they are being brighter star like this. So we have to respect the position. Whoever he is or how he behaves, there's nothing but we respect the position that he's in. So that is I learn to show respect to every leaders, and then to even leaders that in their their photo being hanged in the bank or what. When we go to the bank, my mother also show respect to the picture. Especially when you see the last time the chairman in the Bank of China, then she go there and pay respect. She come. So I find that was so touching. I mean, she teach us to pay respect, and she really the role model. No, she really do in front of me and do the respect in public also. Because she said respect the leaders, and then respect country is respect the flag whatever flag she teach me, like our own country, the flag here and there cannot simply step on it lah. Any flag cannot step on it, because we have to respect our country flag. Whoever's flag, sometimes NGO's flag or what flag, she also say have to respect, have to put it and put aside because they all wind blown or what, put aside, don't step on the flag because need to respect. That's what I learned. So there are many things. So from there onwards we can expand it to many things. So with that respect, our life is very harmonious with everything. So one day my mother told me that she have no worry for me because she said I'm just like a seed wherever throw it will grow because have this harmonious nature. Because know how to use respect. Okay, Auntie worry. That is a gift the benefit.
It's so nice to hear what Esther say. Actually, what Esther just say is actually very your mother plays a very important role model in your relationship. Even though within the relationship, the ways that she do actually it shows her respect to everybody. So you learn actually from her behavior. They're so wonderful. Your mama really, yeah. That's the thing. So that means respect. Okay, we talking about respect. We respect people. We respect whatever thing. What do you mean? Then what is the other way around? So let's say the other way around. How does it feel? Let's say we would like to be respected as well. In a way, do we? How do we earn to be respected in a way? What can we do, or what can we say, or what are the things that we can do that we also can earn that to be respected? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dream.
Yes. Actually, our mothers are really role model, just like my mom and Esther mom, and I'm sure a lot of the audience here, their mom is also a role model. So again, like you said, how to gain respect? Ivy have already mentioned already. We be nice to people. We address. We have to start first to earn the respect. It's not an overnight thing. And like people will say that it may take long time to earn the respect, but it can just take a few seconds to destroy that respect So be careful with our words. Always say good words and good action and good thoughts. You never know that in the spur of anger or what, you may just say something, and the respect that is been built up for years, the foundation is all gone. Like it's very popular also, very commonly seen also in politicians. We may admire these politicians so much, we really respect, but just because of certain act or maybe certain words that they say, wow, the respect can just drop. So it doesn't mean that when you earn the respect, it will be there forever. We need to portray that to be respected, we have to be aware of our behavior. Be natural lah, not necessary just to act, just to gain the respect. It has to be sincere and really deep in the heart. And again, like respect, even to like Ivy mentioned, right? To the security guard. Imagine those days, we are called drivers, sifu. No, sifu means like master. So we respect, no. Even we respect the pilot and simple driver, we call sifu, huh? So these words are respect. But now, how often people have said, sir, please drive me here and there, or sifu. Even our bus driver those days when I was a school goer, our bus driver, we will call the driver Li Sifu. Nowadays I don't hear that. So quite sad to hear that respect is not being used, or not being portrayed like those days, our younger days. Maybe there is, but I need to go out to see more lah, to see more of people paying respect. Um, yeah, we just I just hope that our good old days of respect can be seen more nowadays. Yeah, Esther.
Okay. Respect. So since we learn how to respect, then we keep going, keep the respect going. Then it become our habit. So we have to regularly check and balance. To check ourselves and balance, see whether we ourselves out of track or not. Well, sometimes if we out of track, then go song again. So we have to come back and be respectful again. So it's our habit lah. Our habit. We have to balance and check ourselves at all times. See whether we are behaving ourselves or not. So when we are behaving, we were like law of attraction. Now, when we're good to people, people also very hard to be tough on us. So it's good to self check, check and balance at all time. Yes, Auntie Oli.
Yeah, thank you, Esther and Jim. Yeah, we're talking about Sifu, China. Yeah, I see. When last time when we go traveling, I remember when this the tour guide they were 这个师傅，我们谢谢我们的师傅。So that means this is again I would say like China 就是5000年历史嘛 they have the history. So they already regard this driver is 师傅 already. Even from last time until now even we go travel in China, they will say 师傅, this is 师傅. This give them a clap, to encourage. So every journey, yeah, no doubt they have the tips, that's another thing, but they do include them as our 师傅 here, whatever. So something like what you say is very true, like yeah, children they may say yeah, like uncle bus, uncle like at least this is a minimum we can do, that we still should teach our children or the young one or whatever, that these are the uncle, they are here to actually, we need them in every role in our life. There's somebody also important. So every role in our life is important. So we need to pay a respect. Hello, my dear friends out here. Let's say Ivy or Simha. Come to write down what is your opinion. What do you think about respect? Or KLPN is here. Or let us talk about. Let us write down what do you think. What is respect, and what you would like to say about respect. Just say something. It's so nice to have you to be with us and discuss and all these things in our this triosome. Yeah. So okay, so we're talking about this one. So that means respect in our life is so important. So is it respect necessary for survival, right? That mean in our whole life, is respect really necessary? Yeah, what do you think, Jim? Yeah. Hello. Did you? We
Yes.
can't hear you. I can't hear you. Okay.
Sorry, I muted myself because of my environment. My surrounding was a bit noisy. Okay, so now I can hear echo. Is it from me or from where? Yes. So we were on the subject of uh,
Survival. Necessary
Survivor,
for
on the survivor. Yes. So for survivor, any virtues are important for survival. It's not easy to be a human being on earth. To be a human being on earth, there are certain conditions or certain things we need to blend in, to flow with it. And to me, respect is one of it that is we need for survival, like kindness, gratitude, and all that. To survive in this world, if we have this handful of virtues in us, life will be much, much better. Yes, and respect can just be a simple greeting in the morning, when we see the garbage collector. In my part here, the garbage collector comes in twice a week, Sunday and Wednesday. In fact, I look forward to seeing them, even my parents, because we got lots of garbage to be collected. So on Wednesday and Sunday, early morning, we can hear the sound of the truck. And if we happen to see them, we will just greet them. Just like Wednesday, that was yesterday, my father waited for them to give them ampao, because every year my father will prepare ampao and oranges, and if we have soft drink, we will put into a plastic bag, and my father will ask them, berapa orang, got how many people, then she'll get ready the ampao. And he really waited for them. And when they arrived, he's so happy. He opened the gate and then had a chit chat. Of course, he remembered to wear his mask lah. And he went out in his sarong, very typical Malaysian, in the sarong and in his t-shirt, and he gave them. So to me, I also feel that it's a gesture of respect, because respect and gratitude lah. Grateful for them that without fail, every Wednesday and Sunday they will come and collect the garbage, and it's only once a year that ampao will be given to them. But anytime when we see them, we will also wish them selamat pagi. These are Malay words for good morning, and terima kasih, thank you. So being courteous, being grateful is also a part and parcel of respect. So respect don't come only by itself. It's a collective of a lot of virtues that we have. Then it's more complete and more easier to understand what respect really is. Okay, Esther, I have to mute because of my surrounding.
Okay. Yeah, from the sharing of Jean sharing so the respect is sometimes can lighten someone's burden. Like we say wow, I mean good morning, thank you, all this the people feel so light that their work become much lighter. So it's very wonderful And then respect it really it really affects one's well-being well-being. So when you feel respected, suddenly we feel uplifted, and then we're so motivated. So if we are doing something good we are uplifted to do more more energetic to do more. Yeah. So it's good to respect others, because in a way we are inspiring them, we are encouraging them to keep going, to keep going. Wow, you do something good. Wow, good, keep going. So respect is really impactful to one's way of life. And then for survival, it's really a need because it's an important aspect in our in survival because it's related this related to well-being. The well-being of our health, our physical health, our emotional health, our mental health, all are being involved, interlinked. Yes, Auntie Wally. So it's important for the survival skill.
Yes,
One
thank
of
you.
the aspects.
I like the one you just mentioned also. Respect is something that when you respect or people respect you, that's very inspiring. So inspiring in a way, so that they keep us going. So it's very encouraging. Yeah, these are the words that sometimes in our life now, whoever it is will respect the person, a politician or our leaders in our whatever group. So the way that they do, we respect them or what their contribution. So actually, this is something to keep them going. They feel good about it when we respect them. Thank you for also a reminder to me. Yeah, a reminder to me when we have this topic. So this topic also good at the time that we remind each other every time that respect is very uh, important. Yeah, it's already a very necessary in our life because sometimes we may just forget. So weekly antibody triosome, we have this kind of topic. Sometimes it's very good that a reminder. We actually every time we need to remind ourselves. Respect though, as what you say, garbage man. Yeah, sometimes we when I see, I also learn to say good morning to them and I think terima kasih. Oh, these are the words that I think it's an encouragement. It's something like that also. That's very nice to have that words. Yeah. Okay, let's talk about this something good. Let's say talk about something which okay. Sometimes we may sort of we don't respect to someone's opinion. The person we respect, but their opinion we don't. We actually totally don't. What do you say about that? Do we have to agree because of we respect him or something like that? Is there any what's in your thoughts? We will talk about this. Yeah. Okay, Richie.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is yeah, mutual respect lah. If somebody says something and you do not agree, you can see the person point of view, but not necessary to agree, and not necessary to be so upset. You can just say that I see your point of view, and just like that lah. Huh? So it's no end arguing because everybody got their own opinion, their views. Just say that I see your point of view, and let's discuss more. Because if everybody have the same view, so same opinion and all that, then the world will be so boring. You see, everybody yes, 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 ha ha ha. At least when there are disagreement, we can move forward and we can learn more. So respecting somebody's view doesn't mean that we are agreeing to that person's views. It's just that we want to have mutual respect and understanding. So see their point of view, not necessary to agree. And like just now, Esther mentioned that it's inspiring if we respect people and people respect us. Again, I would like to talk about physiology lah. When we feel good, our oxytocin, serotonin, all will be the good hormones will be flowing in us. So when we respect people, we feel good, and then when people respect us, we feel good, and then internally our little cells also feel good. So overall, our well-being is so good. So why not do more respect lah? Okay, to you, Esther.
Okay, so there is always the saying lah, when there is sunshine, sometimes there will be a thunderstorm also lah. So if we respect people, people will respect us. But sometimes we respect people, people might not keen on that when they might be so disrespectful. So if we come to this stage then we must like in the rain we must know how to take an umbrella lah. That means if we meet any so these respectful people, then we say okay lah, okay, just leave the person alone then we can move on to other thing first lah. Because maybe it's not the right timing or maybe it's the topic is not right so just leave it lah. It's just like shelter ourselves from the rain first lah. Later the sunshine will come, will rise again lah. So things is moving on lah. So it's always okay to be not okay lah. And not okay to be okay too lah. Yeah, Auntie Boleh.
Yeah, it's so fun to listen to both of you talking about respect. It can be so what you call physiologically, right? Yeah, just now about we respect everything also. Upbring your emotions also. Respect is one of these things that we really sometimes when people talk about they I also happier in a way that when people say, "Oh, you do antibody very good," and I really respect you, and you can really do this for so long in a period more than half. Oh, this is something. Oh, this is very encouraging. The words that come in very encouraging. Make me keep going. Something like that. So it's so wonderful words, that come out from our mouth to people, when the person who received it, it means so much to them, to keep us going of what we receive, So giving good words, it, to you it's so easy, wow, respect. Yeah, it must be sincere, as you say, but the person who receive it, it really means so much, so much. Okay, it's time to say bye bye. Let's say hello, thank you, my friends, for for viewing, and it's a very nice topic to talk about respect. Let's keep respecting each other. Okay, bye bye.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you,
Thank you,
thank you, thank
everyone.
you.
Bye.
Kongsi, kongsi. Bye
恭喜
bye.